Hey guys, what's up? Eddie Yahoo here with KissAnalog.com. So hey, I bought a few things. I just wanted to open them up in front of you to kind of show you some of the things we're going to be looking at. And who's that remind you of? Probably not big enough, huh? Here, let's open this bad boy up. I think I know what this one is. Alright, found a missing box here. It came a little while ago. I've been kind of busy, so here, let me open this bad boy. Now, this is the one I was actually kind of looking for. Jeez, I gotta be careful with that thing. That thing is sharp. Wow. Jeez. Let's see what we got in this box here. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Gosh, I needed one of these. Multimeter. Cool. This is an IR thermometer. Okay. Not sure where these came from, but wow. What the heck? Another multimeter. This one looks like it might need batteries. That one had batteries. Extech was the other one. This one's a Greenlee. Pretty, whoa, there it goes. Just have to wait a minute. It came right on. Okay. Well, hold on a sec. We got something else in this box. What the heck? You know, I was thinking I needed some multimeters, but I got one of these guys too. What the heck? Where's my display? I got little lights to light up here. Alright. You electricians out there, you can tell me how cool this guy is. It's got a little pointer. What do I do? Just point at things? It says EF. So, I'm assuming that I don't know how to turn it on though. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure if that turned anything on. Alright guys. Oh, do I have... I think I have to hold the button down. It says EF. And then I put it close. I don't know if you hear that. Pretty low voltage. I think this scale is supposed to light up telling you how many volts you have. Anyway, we'll take a closer look at this, okay? Got some... Wonder what it could be. Holy cow. It's a multimeter. Huh. This guy's a Bite Bros, BBT858L. Now that's a meter you can't do without. And it has batteries too. Look at that backlight. Can you see it from over there? Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't know what that one does. Alright, looks like we have some multimeters to look at. Wait, hold on a sec. I think I got something else in here. Oh, here we go. Hey, it's a multimeter. That's pretty cool. It's a Greenlee. That's kind of small and compact. That is a nice little meter there. I like that. Huh. Alright, cool. Huh. Well, wait, hold on a sec. Oh look, I found a multimeter in here. Man. Did I say the best for last maybe? This is a Greenlee DM830A. What does that look like? Huh. That's pretty cool. Wonder if it's got batteries as well. Dual display, like it. Auto check. Huh. Alright guys. Greenlees. They grow on you. I don't know where I'm going to put these multimeters. But we'll talk about multimeters, okay? We got some multimeters to talk about. And safety ratings and things like that. And what to look for in a multimeter. I seem like I can't figure it out. So maybe we'll figure it out together, okay? Might have to have some giveaways, huh? Hey, thanks for watching this little box opening. You know what I think we'll do? We'll bring the camera over. We're going to take a closer look at these things. Alright guys, now this is a motley crew, isn't it? I think I need to clean up the displays, clean the meters a little bit, but this is a pretty good find, I think. I was just looking for one of these guys, and a DM830, which is a rebranded Brymen. So I was looking for one of these guys to do reviews on, to, you know, kind of look at a Brymen. And I'm also interested in these Greenlee meters, and so just by luck I kind of fell into this. I think I'll list the price what I paid for this, you know, this thing here, but I think it was around 220 bucks or 250 US dollars. And these other meters just were kind of thrown in with it. And I think the reason it didn't show up on eBay, you know, where it didn't get more attention is because the picture just showed a bunch of meters, and I don't think this guy was highlighted very well. And, you know, these meters may not look like something somebody would want. But I want you to take a look at this. UL listed. UL listed. We know this guy's listed with different agencies. We can just look on the back here. Made in Taiwan. UL listed right here. And I think when we look underneath the label, we'll see other listings. It wouldn't surprise me. Cat 3. Let's see, where is it? I thought this one was U. Oh, here we go. It says CE, of course, but UL listed. They always say CE. Well, pretty much always. All right. So, and here's the Extech. So now the Extech, it's interesting too, because, you know, there's some good meters Extech puts out, and what's really cool is each one of these meters offers something different. You know, of course, the clamp here. This one has all kinds of cool stuff. And I got meters yelling at me. That's a loud one too. This guy here, you hear how loud that one was? So that one's very loud if somebody's looking for a good loud meter. This guy here, saving the battery, but EF electric field on both these two. I don't see it on this one. This one has IR. I don't see EF, but it has an IR, which is really cool. I mean, look at that big old... There's the IR right there, and there's the focusing light, I think. And then this is probably the one freebie in the lot. It has the HFE. A lot of people poo-poo these, but I don't know. I think it's kind of cool to be able to read your beta. Of course, CE. This one says unfused, and this one says Cat 2. So a lot of meters always say Cat 3, Cat 4, right? Cat 3, Cat 3. Let's try to see if it says Cat 4 somewhere. This one has Cat 3 with the double D for double insulated. So we got Cat 3, and this one's a Cat 4 as well. This one's Cat 4. I would believe this guy. This guy totally looks like something an electrician might take in the field, right? I mean, it's a rubberized back. It's just a simple, easy, you know, easy control meter. Not much going on. It doesn't read current, so you're not going to make the mistake of not, you know, of reading voltage when you think you're reading current or ohms or that kind of thing. It's purely volts and ohms. That's it. And this guy is also looking very safe. This one here is Cat 3, Cat 4. And this guy has the EF where you hold it down. See the light blinks on for a moment. There, I think you have to hold this guy down. So okay, I'll kind of show the EF on these guys. But yeah, Cat 3, Cat 4, Cat 4, Cat 3, Cat 4, Cat 3, Cat 3, and Cat 2. So it's good they only rate this Cat 2. That's kind of showing some honesty. 10 amp, unfused. I don't think I'd be putting something that had a lot of current through that. And it is manual ranging, so you have to know where you're putting it. But another thing I want to show, just as far as the safety thing, you notice when you go off to on, the off button's in the middle here, which is kind of interesting. Manual ranging meter, there's so many settings. That's kind of a good thing to do. But when you leave off, you either hit high voltage DC or high voltage on this side. So either way, you're hitting high voltage AC or high voltage DC. And it shows you the little lightning bolt there. And over here it shows you a lightning bolt. So it's trying to warn you that you're reading high voltage if you're in those settings. So anyway, let's see what the backlight looks like. Little blue backlight. And all these meters have a hold feature, which is interesting. I mean, it's interesting that just has become a normal. But you know, depending on how they work, who knows. This one has a backlight too. Let's see. There we go. It's not a very bright backlight. Either that or it doesn't stay on very long. Yeah, it's very dim backlight. But, you know, it's cool that it has an IR. Mini multimeter. And this guy is ETL listed, so it does show a listing. Okay. Alright. So all these meters, you know, this guy feels very rugged. These Greenlees feel like good rugged meters. They kind of have that fluke feel, you know, just feel solid. Same with this big old meter. I mean, this guy seems big, but I like that dual display. DB, this guy is a full featured meter. And then this guy here, he likes to say the battery turns off a lot. I don't know if there's a way to bypass that. It's kind of a rubberized case. So it looks like there's a model that has 2 more buttons. So there's GT220 and GT65 here. And this guy here shows the volts as they kind of light up like a Christmas tree as you get higher voltage. So this guy here is your real basic voltmeter with your EF detector. So rubberized back on this guy. So you know you're going to be kind of safe with this guy because you're not gonna do pretty much anything except for read voltage with this guy. So there's no mistake of putting it in the wrong setting. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you something here. I took out the screws out of this thing. I just want to pull it apart because I think this one's going to be kind of interesting to look at. It's ETL listed and it's a Extech, so it just makes me, well, if I can get this sock off here. Holy cow. How do I get this thing off without breaking it? Does it slide off? Oh, there we go. Oh, man, that thing does not come off easily. Alright, so it's got a nice kind of stiff rubberized feel to it. It's, wow. Like I said, I took the screws out so I can show you this. Let's turn this guy off. Alright guys, so yeah, this guy's a little stiff. I was trying to not break it, but okay, just about. Okay, so it has a little cushion here to push against the battery. But see this little dude right here? This way it was kind of, so you had to slide it out, and that's what the trick was, taking that thing off. And the reason why, look at this, it's got a cover for the 10 amp fuse, 500 milliamp fuse. I can see the 500 milliamp underneath the fuse. Yeah, it says 400 milliamp here, but the fuse is 500 milliamp. So that's, you know, so it's going to let you get the full 400 milliamp. But look at this. Look how it drops these little things down. So you have to have the test leads out to get this battery off. Forces you to do that instead of just telling you to. And then this guy here, it's not going to be easy to get off. Okay, let me see if I can just pull it off. I got one screw left. I don't think that's felt like it was really loose though. Holy cow. This thing is built well. Wow, that is on there tight, guys. That screw is loose. I could oh, here, let's get this battery out of here. It's not gonna let me take it off the battery there. Okay, another little problem. Alright, there we go. The IR camera was... Here, let's pull this through here. Wow, this guy just... Jeez. Okay, so see that little switch right there? That slides up and down when you take that battery thing off. When you do, it opens and... Jeez, can I do it? There we go. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, the test leads have to be out before that battery cover is going to let you take off that thing. Okay, so wow, those are small wires there going up to that IR guy. There's the IR gun right there, and this is the light. And look, we have little globs on both sides. So chip underneath there as well, right here, driving the IR light, I guess. Bunch of MILF resistors. Yeah, not going to tear this all apart because this guy's been a bugger. Okay, it's a 2-layer board. This voltage here is coming from up under here. Looks like it has 2 big power resistors right here. It looks like 2 1Ks in parallel. And then you can see the PTC and the MOV down here. Looks like one big PTC and one MOV. Trying to see what else it has. Okay, these are all diodes right here. So when you're reading current, it comes up here. Here, let's take this guy off. Okay, there's a UL rated fuse. It says TDC. Here, let me. A TDC 600, 10 amp, 600 volts AC. So it looks like that's the right kind of fuse in there. Pretty sure I have to have this lined up to get this boot back on. And then look, it's also protected by the boot. Not only to keep the fuse in, contained, but to keep arcs from arcing out, to something else. So yeah, there's your diode protection. There's diodes on the back side of the board and on the top side. So that's the diode protection when you're reading current. And then it has, wow, several chips down there on the board. It's more MILF type diodes. Oh, one of my meters is screaming at me. So yeah, looks like thing things are protected up on this board before it's allowed to go down to the other board. So, okay, I'm going to try to get this back together, guys. I want to... Oh, and then another thing to point out is look at this channel, how deep that channel is. That's why that thing's so hard to get on and off. So, oh, another thing, see this plastic box kind of separates this side of the circuit from this side over here. So this battery box actually is a shield as well, keeping all this stuff kind of somewhat separated from each other. And, you know, separated from the stuff up here. So, yeah, this guy, I can see how it got, you know, its safety ratings. I think it looks like it's built pretty well. Alright, I'll put this back together and get back to you. Hey, by the way, guys, I was kind of being a bonehead before. This little guy here, I forget, yeah, they always need the laser pointer. And the guy next to it's actually the sensor. That's why he's so large. I was like, yeah, I was talking without thinking, I guess. Sorry. But yeah, as soon as I pulled it out and turned it on, I went, oh yeah. So that's pretty cool, huh? So you can switch it over to Fahrenheit or Celsius just like that. Kind of chilly in here, huh? Yeah, it's snowing outside. It's my workshop. It's kind of chilly. See what I'm doing for you guys? My body's warm though. But yeah, pretty cool. Let's put on the hold, see if that works. Well, actually, so it's kind of cool because if you notice, when you're using this and then you let go, it automatically holds the temperature. So when you're pointing at something and you can't, you know, you have to put your hand somewhere, when you come back, it'll tell you temperature. So that was me. If I go over there and point at that, you know, that mat right here, look at that, 12.5 C. Chilly. So, pretty neat, right? Okay, so I thought I'd show you the EF mode on this power cord here. Okay, I push this down, gives me a little beep. Hear that? You have to be fairly close. You know, it's probably designed for higher power stuff, you know, being Cat 3 and 4 probably, maybe, I don't know. This guy, I push an EF and it shows me it's EF mode. A little more sensitive. And you know, it's funny because when you're on a little different angles, look at that, I'm getting several bars right there. More beeps. So I noticed when you use these EF meters, sometimes you have to rotate them to pick up better. Now, let's see, this guy also has an EF. I think you just hold it down from whatever mode you're in. Wow, and this guy works awesome. Look at this. By the way, I was afraid the electrician didn't put a power port in where I wanted to put a TV, but I went up to the ceiling and I think I found that they did put power, and the sheetrock guys just covered over it. So hopefully that meter helped me find that. Pretty cool though. That guy is sensitive. Pretty nice grab bag, right? Hey guys, so what do you think? Good grab bag. Got a bunch of meters. Don't really need them all. Kind of wanted one of these guys. Want some meters to review. And hey, you know, Christmas is coming. Maybe I should give away a meter. Which one should I give away? How should I do it? Subscribe and hit the like button for me, okay? Thanks for watching. See you next time. Give me your thoughts on this stuff, okay? Alright, thanks guys.